So I've been getting too many questions about the Brachiaria grass, whether it grew and whether it can grow here in the south or not. And the answer is yes, it can grow. And as you all know, I planted some for an experiment just to check if it will grow, if it will do well. Now I've not been able to post that video, like the growing or let's say the results of that planting. Due to chance. So I'm currently at the farm. Mind you, this is also another part of land where I want to plant the grass. But this here is where I planted the grass initially. So I'm still going to utilize most of these parts to plant the grass once the rain starts. Because as you know, we are in January. Sorry, we're in February, so there is dry season. There is lack of water. Rain have not even fallen this month. So it would be very foolish of me to start planting now. So if you have been asking if Brachiaria can grow in the south, the answer is yes. This is Brachiaria grass. This is all Brachiaria. I'm not with my, what they call it, my camera holder. The video would have been better. But this is it. This is it. As you can see, these are all Brachiaria. This is not Napier grass. So. Brachiaria and Napier are almost alike, but it seems that Napier grows taller than the Brachiaria. The Brachiaria I think the highest height should be 1.5 meters. So these are all Brachiaria grass. I planted it in rows. So this is it. This is it. I'll still show you guys a better video. But this is the Brachiaria grass. I planted this grass in Aba. So that's in Abia State. So that means if it can grow in Aba, it can grow in any part of Nigeria. As far as it's growing in the north. In fact, mind you, any grass that does well in the north, where there is not much rainfall, must do well here in the south, where there is high rainfall. So, by the time rain starts, I will convert here to another planting area. Because the cattle and the goats, everything, they have to be eating this Brachiaria now. Then I'll supplement it with, what they call it again? Napier grass, because here where the farm is located, there's large expanse of land, bushes. So all these things you see here are land which belongs to us. So we can easily use here for grazing. So there's no need of me planting Brachiaria grass everywhere when I know there is grass. So I'll just utilize some portion where I'll plant the Brachiaria, I'll be cutting for the goats, specifically for the goats. Then for the cattle can do grazing, open grazing, since the land belongs to us. So there's no need of me planting Brachiaria grass for the whole farm when I can just do it for the goats. Whereby I cut it and I take to the goats so as to make the work easier for me. Because if I start planting the grass everywhere, it will take much capital and it will also take much land. So just better I try to cut costs. Because anybody who's doing farming these days must be smart about it. You have to cut down costs. So even the cows, they eat this bamboo tree. What they call it, this bamboo stuff now. Here in our side, we call it achara. So they eat it all. Even all these things are grass for cattle. Cattle, goats are more selective, but cattle can eat anything. Cattle are grazers, while goats are browsers. So some of the things that cattle will eat, goats will not eat it. So that's why we have to plant the Brachiaria grass for the goats, specifically for the goats. And then the cattle can do open grazing. And since they consume more, so it will be easier and less expensive for the farm, because to run a farm in Nigeria is not easy. So let's try to be doing it the right way. So that's basically it. This is the Brachiaria. This is the Brachiaria, all planted in rows. And one thing I like about this Brachiaria is that this is rainy season, no. Sorry, this is dry season. Rain has not fallen in a while, and it's still doing very well. So imagine what will happen once rain starts falling. All this grass, as you can see, they are all in rows and columns. So imagine what will happen now when rain starts falling. They will start growing very well. I planted this grass. I think you guys know when I planted this grass. So I mind you, some goats come out here to graze. At some point, we had to cut some and feed the goats. So it's still doing very well, even though we have cut it once, and the goats, even stray goats from other places, come here to eat. It's like they now like this grass more than the usual grass they eat around in the community. So they now prefer this one. I'm planning to put a small fence here so that the grass will only belong to me because I'm the only person that planted it. So why will it go from another person come and eat my hard work? And the funny thing is that this grass is more nutritious than all this other grass here within our area because it has more proteinous content than Napier grass. This one has over 14%, while Napier grass has, I think, 7%. So that's why Napier Brachiaria beats and by far outweighs Napier grass in terms of nutritive quality and content, in terms of the nutrition. So that's basically it. Keep watching the channel, keep following the channel. These are all Brachiaria. Now Brachiaria will full here. So with time, I'll extend the planting and all those other stuff. So if you need the seed, just contact me, let me know. It's affordable, it's cheap, and I will also advise you plant it in your own farm. And the thing about this Brachiaria grass is that once you buy the first seed and plant it, after 3 months, you can start harvesting the seeds from your own, dry it and plant again. So you don't have to be buying seed every time you want to plant. Just buy it once, let them grow for 4 months or 3 months. You cut your grass, harvest your seed, dry them, and plant them again. So that's basically the whole idea. So keep watching the channel. And I'll keep sharing more things. Mind you, subscribe, like this video, ask your questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.